know how to tackle business process. We know how to deal with large enterprise customers, right? We know how to do these things, which is really what sets us, our cloud, our offering, right, apart from the others out there, right? I mean, we know how to deal with security. We know how to do all of these things because we've been doing them for many, many years. What is it about development test that makes it the perfect environment to transition to the cloud?
You know, we do it ourselves every day, right? We always are developing and never get a chance to get machines right away the way that we want them, right? And I think what we did actually does a great job in making it so, right?
We would have a development cycle that's a month long or 4 months long, and then we would pass it off to the test team, and we'd have to go out, we'd have to buy hardware, we would have to set it up, bring it to the lab, then find out, you know, when we're done with it, well, what are we going to do with it now?
Right.
And you know, now I wish that we had this back then. You know, the ability to have a machine when you need it, and give it back when you don't.
The other really interesting part of it is you get the configuration that you need when you need it, right? So it's not, you know, you're not looking at having to buy a whole set of hardware in different configurations in order to test your code on all target platforms.
Yeah.
So I think that's one thing that really helps us, and you know, when you look at the cloud. And what you can do with it. A lot of the other interesting things is you know, that IBM actually can do that the competitors can't, is we can offer some really interesting software configurations, right? So we've got our offerings from Tivoli, we've got our offerings from Rational, all throughout the company, all different software stacks, right? And which, from a developer's point of view, is great. I mean, not only during the test phase, but also now during development time, we can spin up you know, an image of
Rational.
Exactly, of any configuration we need.
Oh yeah, I mean, all the stuff that we're doing for, you know, deployment architects, right? They can just set up their deployment topology using Rational and literally just get the stuff right out of our catalog, you know, plan it all out and just submit it, and then magically all the stuff just happens for them. So, you know, that's the kind of interesting stuff that we're actually still working on, right?
One of the things that really sets us apart, right, and as IBM, you know, we produce a lot of platforms and a lot of OSs. So some of the exciting things that are coming, you know, moving forward is provisioning people onto, you know, power systems, right, running AIX, you know, all of our different platforms, all of our different OSs that really provide higher SLAs, right? So it's higher service level agreements, right? We can guarantee better uptime. We can do all of these really interesting things because we're running on better hardware with a more robust OS, right? Things that our clients want, because our clients, the enterprise, really have invested a lot of money in these platforms, right? In these OSs. So, you know, it's one of the many ways that we're better geared to servicing the enterprise, and we really can have bigger applications running, right? We can run on better hardware. You know, do more of the enterprise level transactions that you would expect from us and our customers, right?